Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. I'm your infra Hook and I managed to put together something I can't believe possible. I managed to get out 1, 2, 3 VW Amaroks and their owners. And I'm trying to, or today I'm going to accomplish, what do they think about these cars and why do they like these cars so much? I got behind the wheel of Amarok Dark Label and I was like, yo, this car feels suspiciously easy and suspiciously like a car to drive. I managed to get on a few Amarok guests to come on board the channel today, and they actually own VW Amaroks. The best part about this is we get to hear from their mouths what they think about living with these cars. Not only can we get to hear the reliability, but we get to hear if this car drives the way I think it does. But first, let's find out a little bit more about this car because it's actually really good. It's the first time I drive Amarok. It's the first time Amarok is on my channel. And I really want to go a bit in depth with this car. I want to take you guys on a quick tour of the VW Amarok Dark Label. With the Dark Label, you get these awesome black side sills, smoke tail lights, rear tinted windows. These, I think they are 18-inch Rawson twisted alloy wheels, and also VW's composition media, which has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. As you guys can see, I have been using it quite a bit. It is better than the built-in system, but if you want to connect your car to the Bluetooth and just play music with the media, it's very easy to do that as well. If I get the camera to come a little bit closer here, you can see there at the bottom is a tiny little turbocharger, and here on top is a huge one. So basically, this is a bi-turbo setup, meaning you have a smaller turbo which works at low RPM and a big turbo which works at high RPM. The resulting power output of this bi-turbo unit is 132 kilowatt and 420 Newton meters of torque. And by driving the car for the last 3 or 4 days at this moment in this video, because I did jump time a little, power is more than enough. I am going to do a video on the V6 one later on in the week, and that's obviously a different animal. But if you want to daily drive this van, it gets excellent fuel consumption and enough power coupled with this 8-speed transmission to get you moving around here in Cape Town. Any downsides to the power delivery? I don't know. This power plant's quite proven. This is the same power plant in the VW Golf 2 liters, the same power plant in the Jetta, the same power plant in the Combis. So it's a proven power plant, and from what I understand, there's a couple of these engines with over 700,000 kilometers in the clock, barely unopened engines, not even injectors that went on these power plants. So proven power plant. Let's get on with the video. Ryan, how are you?
Good, and you?
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So you're an Amarok driver, and why Amarok?
I'm only Amarok driver 2 months, 3 months.
But what made you actually buy the thing?
I actually did some extensive research. I do a lot of outdoor cycling, running and that, so I needed a bakkie. And I wanted a car like bakkie, most car like comfort and drive comfort. So tested quite a few popular brands, and that's when I tested the Amarok, I was actually sold, and I wanted something auto.
Yes, of course.
So
this 8-speed is really smooth.
It's amazing, it's amazing. You'll never say you're driving in a bakkie.
Yeah.
Right
So,
now.
I must say the overall, like everyone I've spoken to about Amarok is, like, they love the thing. But if you go to any other brand or person who's hard on about that particular brand bakkie, they don't like it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think it's more this consumer confidence over the years. Amarok was late entry into the bakkie market.
yes.
I think it's convincing all the diehard bakkie stalwarts
Of
that
course.
used to drive other brands to come over. But I mean, I'm also used to be like that. But sure, when I drove this thing, you can't deny it's actually very good.
What's your favorite part other than it drives like a car?
I was quite impressed because my father-in-law also has a double cab. I was quite impressed by the 2 liters power and the oomph it has.
Yes.
It's like instant.
132 kilos and 420 newtons is not a little. And
Not a little.
the gearbox also makes the most out of the engine's torque.
Not lazy.
Yeah. Look, we're not like, I don't want this video to come across almost like we're trying to like baby up this the Amarok. It has its issues, but they're not really anything to complain about. Like, it's just a damn good bakkie.
Even if you watch I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and international YouTube videos. Like the Aussies are big on the Amaroks and the how can you say, the other brands also. And there was quite a lot of comparisons done between like 4 of the most common brands. And the Amarok tops it in a lot of that videos. You'll be surprised.
Rayan, thank you so much for the chat. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your bakkie further.
Sure.
And it gives you good service. Hey guys, I'm joined with Yazid. How's it, bro? Another Amarok driver. Yazid, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite part about Amarok?
The favorite part is how it drives.
Everyone's saying that.
Everybody says that. It's just nice the way it drives. Like it feels smooth on the road. It's not too bumpy. You don't feel like you're hopping all over the place.
Yes,
that's like the
the
main
common
thing that I like
bakkie
about
trait.
it. Exactly.
What do you do with your bakkie?
Well,
Because you look young.
Yeah. Well, I'm 30 years old.
Okay,
so
cool.
I just look a little bit young. To be honest with you, we just go to work every single day. That's about it. And every so now and then we'll go like camping and stuff like that. So it's perfect.
And obviously the fuel consumption is something that you looked for in your bakkie.
The fuel consumption is nice. I get about say 8.5 to 9 over 100 k's, which is not bad. But JP has software on his bakkie and they get even less fuel on that thing.
Apparently the tuning is better. So this is a Dark Label, and what's special about this bakkie is that it's almost like it's commemorating 30,000 Amarok. So
that's nice.
So it's actually quite intense of
in the world.
Of how much this car is stealing people's hearts.
Exactly.
And I never thought that I struggled coming to this video because I was like, what am I gonna say? It's also just a bakkie, but it's so different. It's got its issues. I was telling the other guy, we're not here trying to lather the bakkie up, but it's got so much good points. It makes all those bad points not really really worthwhile talking about.
Yeah, I've had the V6, not the V6, the 2-liter bi-turbo for since 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And it's very nice. It drives very well. So yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I've driven the Hilux or other bakkies, and they are nice, but this one just feels solid for me on the road. Wherever you go, it can pull anything behind you.
Wow, Yazid, shukran. I appreciate the chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now joined with JP from JP Motorsport. How's it, bro? And he's not driving with a seatbelt on. So, JP, why Amarok?
It was different when it entered the market, and then because it doesn't have hassles. Well, our one doesn't have hassles.
That's actually quite interesting. So the reliability is a lot better than what you guys are accustomed to with a competition per se.
Yes.
Okay. And coming from a diesel person who drives a lot of diesel cars, it's actually quite good. Have you modified the bi-turbo?
Ours is yes. Only software and exhaust done to it.
Okay, awesome.
I think lots of people will say maybe injectors and stuff, but if you do your maintenance right,
they're alright.
they're okay.
So another thing that I actually picked up with Amarok is the way it drives.
It drives like a car.
Yes!
It
Like
drives like
all
a-
of you guys have been saying that.
Yeah.
Another thing with the Amarok I noticed is the overall quality. It feels like a car.
It does.
And they accomplish that quite intensely with this bakkie. I've driven a lot of bakkies. And I admit, some people do want the bakkie drive.
I think people got the idea in their head because it drives like a car, you can't take it off-road.
Yes.
That's the wrong idea. It's
course,
not
of
true.
course.
Customers also complained about fuel consumption on the newer bakkies, but once they go about from the first service to the second service, it seems to settle, then it becomes lighter.
Awesome. JP, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So the VW Amarok, this Dark Label, for your money you do get a handsome bakkie. I definitely like the design, I like the color, I like the wheels they went for, and of course those LED running lights which look really cool. And thank you again for these gentlemen for bringing their specific bakkies out for me to have a go, and also for them to experience Dark Label and why they love these bakkies so much. And the common theme here was, my dad actually came to me the other night and said, because he's driven a lot of bakkies that I bring home, and the first thing he said was, it drives amazing. And each thing they said, it drives amazing. So yeah, I'm very impressed. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. We're trying to get Liberebil to 100,000 subscribers by next year June. It will be much appreciated.
Liberebil out.
Not yet.
Use it.
Wait, I'll say beef review. Okay. Beef review. Liberebil out.